right, this episode's called The Chief Holy Knight Atones for His Sins. I'm guessing Hendrickson is gonna get back into the fold somehow this episode. What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius, back at it again with Season 2, Episode 6 of 7 Deadly Sins. Last episode, we ended off with the trio Griamore, Gilthunder, Hauser, who are on search for the truth of what happened to Griamore's father Dreyfus, who is now, or has been, a demon. I don't know. It's said in the recap that the truth is still shrouded in mystery, so I'm guessing we'll learn further down the line. But they were just walking during their path for the truth, you know, like looking for truth. And they saw this village, the city, I should say, being attacked by a red demon. They actually surprisingly took it out rather easily, but because they are very powerful holy knights. And then this gray demon comes around the corner and they're like, let's go. And then Hendrickson's like, you guys think you can take on a gray demon? We'll all have to work together. And then they're about to turn around and say, Hendrickson! Because I saw the first 3 seconds, but now that's where we're about to start. So if you guys want to watch the episode, remember, I can't put certain shows on YouTube because they will get copy stricken down. So make sure to click the link in the description for the reaction. Come back here for the review. Please leave a like. It really helps out with the low view counts on videos like this. It really means a lot. And if you guys want to see the full episode or check out the next episode ahead of time, you can always check out that Patreon down below. Make sure to also follow me on Twitch for the gaming. I've been streaming Final Fantasy X. It's been a great time, fantastic game. Other than that, let's hop right on into it. 7 Deadly Sins, Season 2, Episode 6, The Chief Holy Knight Atones for His Sins. I love the fact that they set up so much stuff in the first season that didn't really make sense until you get the full answers, you know, as to like, I mean, it does make sense, but not completely, like, especially when you see old videos of Dreyfus and Hendrickson. They seem like such caring, nice guys, especially during the OVA, you know, where you saw Hendrickson try to get girls and you saw little baby Griamore, man. Like to think that it was Fraudrin, who, if I'm trying to, no, that's Zeldris. Which one's Fraudrin? Isn't Zeldris the one that's like the same height as Meliodas with the black hair with the mark constantly over his eyes? Because there's Zeldris and then Esterosa is his brother. Which one was Fraudrin? I need to, like, guys, we're only 6 episodes in to 7 Deadly Sins Season 2. Look at my notes already. I got all the characters over here, and then it's just like, there's so much shit, man. This world is so massive and epic. But I need to know which one Fraudrin is. Is he a part of the 10 Commandments that's in there? Because he's been secretly living in this fucking calamity of Danafall the entire time. Whatever happened with that. Who fought Meliodas 16 years ago, secretly lived. And then Dreyfus and Hendrickson were sent by Zarathos to go investigate. I do really like how Dreyfus's will could not be impenetrated by the demon. Like, that's awesome by Fraudrin. But then he took over Hendrickson, and his friendship for Hendrickson is what made him succumb to that. And then Hendrickson said, Hendrickson was already a part of his spell too. They conspired, killed Zarathos. At what point though did they turn on each other? Because it seemed like it was Dreyfus the entire, but no, it wasn't. Was that all a part of the plan? It must have been. It had to have been. Like, it's crazy. I do like the backstory of how Hendrickson got his power acid, because he was a kid druid and forced to watch over the corpses until they decompose, so he could just decompose them himself with acid, you know. But they shunned him and kicked him out of the fucking town for that. Like, that's crazy. Fraudrin killed Liz too, man. That son of a, this is gonna be an epic I've been wondering how she died too this whole time. But Gother is the one who saved the day when it comes to Galen, because he manipulated his memories, made it seem like he finished them off and murdered them excruciatingly painful ways, but didn't. He just, you know, that was awesome and clutch by Gother. And before Merlin was died, I need to know more about her sacred treasure. Morningstar Alden. Definitely need to know more. It seems like a magical beast of an, I have no idea. She just transferred her soul into it for the time being. It is going to be a pain not being able to use her body, but in order to free herself from a demon commandment bestowed upon by the demon king himself, she needs the opposite race, like the you know, the opposite side. So we need goddess powers, but first we need to power up We need to have a training montage, and to do that, we need to also find the last sin, my boy Escanor, who is showing up mad late, who I have not seen any clips of him or know what he sounds like or anything like that. I've just seen pictures of him. The big old axe and the big old muscles. So I'm very excited to see him. Very excited to hop into that. But like, this gave me so many answers and got me so hyped for the rest of the season. How many episodes of season 2? Is it season 5 or season 1 where it's 25? 24. Okay. I didn't read any of the titles, so we're good. No spoilers. I didn't see any of the thumbnails. But I like how Hauser saved Hendrickson too. Like, you know, I mean, it's just like, once you give me that story, I don't blame him nearly as much because it technically wasn't him, and it's a lot easier for him to be come back to the group now, especially with Purge, Zarathus's ability. I want to know how he learned that. Did he go back to a druid? Like, I got a lot of answers, don't get me wrong, but I want more. You know what I want? Even more answers too. But this was a very dope, very badass episode. Very dope, very badass episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to, what's next after 7 Deadly Sins? Konosuba. I gotta restart the weekly schedule. I gotta hop into some Konosuba and continue from there. Thank you, Dapper Squad. Have a great day. Please leave a like. Let me know what you thought down below. Check out the Patreon. Follow me on Twitch. You know the typical jazz. Peace out, Dapper Squad.